So Sky Factory, if you guys don't remember, I used to do not too long ago, but it was kind of up there. And my webcam thing still won't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to go through the app for it. Um, but Sky Factory was something that I used to stream and made into a series on um on here, and I stopped that because it wasn't going anywhere. I had a lot of stuff. I didn't know what else to do. Um, so that's why I stopped it on there. But now that I am starting over, I have a lot I gotta do, and might as well just restart up the series. Plus, it gives me something better to do as well, instead of trying to play a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 match that's partly over, because every time I join, they're pretty much over. So, if I remember correctly, when I installed this on here, I did it to where I have everything, vein miner, dual hotbar, stuff like that. But none of my Minecraft stuff I have actually tweaked with like keys. Because I actually haven't been on here, and now that I plan on streaming this again, I am going to have to change everything. Especially if I go into the regular Minecraft stuff and go to Mineplex or something, which is still something I will be doing as well. Like if I just want to stream something, I don't want to stream anything heavy, because this stuff don't use my CPU a lot at all. I do, though, have to start up another series for it so that I can do backups. By the way, when things get quiet, and if I'm leaning forward, it's because I'm eating. Just thought I would let you guys know. I do have to change this. Excuse me. I'm also hoping too, because Minecraft never used a lot of my CPU, especially when I was doing heavy stuff. So I'm wondering if I can keep my stream up now, because I did shut it off so that I could play Call of Duty, but that didn't work, so I stopped that. I don't understand why this is not working. I'm trying to look at my stats on my dashboard, but it is not doing what I want it to. Fuck. Trying to figure out where I want to put this. It's OBS, so I kind of want to keep it up. So what I'll do is I'll pop out the stream chat. Close this out. This back over here. Music. Like I said, I haven't really changed anything, so. Just for right now. That's the other thing, though. I thought I changed it on here. I guess I didn't. I think I just installed it. Particles, yeah, I'll keep on. I should probably load up the X story. That's the other thing, too. I might start using DxTory to start recording again. Because I found out a way so that it doesn't, like, hinder my performance at all. But that depends as well on how everything's going. But I mainly use it just to look at my FPS up there. So. Controls. Really, I just need to change the sort key, which is R, from my... Oh, there it is. So I'm going to make it backslash. I'll probably build like a test world as well, just in case like I need to try something out to make sure that it works. Nice to see. The lag. But I'm just loading this world up, so. It'll all get better soon. Alright, so give me a few minutes. I'm actually going to continue eating. So. I'll do that. Alright, I'm back. I ate a little bit too fast. I can tell because I keep burping and my stomach feels a little bit weird. But that's alright. The good thing is about the Blue Yeti, which is what I got for a mic, is that it's got a mute button. So during gameplay, if I have to burp like that or something, I can just mute. Oh, hey, my vlog is done. Give me a second. One sec, guys. I gotta test the audio and all that. And I know a lot of times for some reason Windows Media Player doesn't work with audio. So, and I don't have VLC on here. So if it don't work, then I just gotta upload it and see what happens. We're good. So now I just have to upload it. Man, that's the other thing too. I'm glad I do all my editing and all that on this computer instead of my laptop. Cause on my laptop, my vlog was only 17 minutes long. I rendered it in 1440p. It took 2 hours and 15 minutes. On my computer, it would have took about 18 minutes to 20 minutes. So I'm really glad I do all my stuff on the main computer. Oh my god. I gotta make another scene on here too for like when I'm in the middle of something. Kind of like an intermission type thing instead of like the be back, the I'll be back thing. That's mainly like if I gotta go do something. Like in this case, when I ate, I put that screen up just so I can eat and all that. So. I already know by how long it took to render, it's gonna take a long time to upload as well, but I got time. That's the other hard thing about all this too, is like trying to figure out what to title it. A lot of times thumbnails when you're just vlogging don't matter. But like I'm trying to even remember what I vlogged about yesterday. I don't think I did anything. Let me actually relook at the video. Right. That's the other thing I started doing too, was putting the dates on my vlogs so that I knew. Alright, let's get into the shiz. Okay. Alright, so yeah, everything's loaded, everything's running better. So, We should be good. Should be good. Alright. So, I already know how all this works. I don't really care. My skin! Oh, wait. I forgot that I changed it to be like Steve, but I went with this skin because it was different. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Alright, let's turn this down even more. Oh god, the lag. Turn up. Oh god, this is gonna bother me. Okay, I had to make sure that my OBS was still running because on Task Manager it doesn't show. Tell you what though, I'm glad I got that sapling because usually I don't get saplings on the first go. Fuck. I'll let those decay. I actually never did find out if it's faster to get a sapling if you break them or if you let them decay. That'd be something I would actually be willing to look up, but not right now, I guess. Okay, you know what? Give me a second, guys, because I'm gonna figure out who this person is. Alright, so what that was is I actually I was helping my dad and his friend look for a car, and that was the dealer that I had actually contacted about a specific car because it was kind of what they were looking for. Um, but I didn't know that that was them. I answered, and I already know they won't be calling me anymore now. But they've been calling me the past like few days, almost a week. Um, just let me know about the car, but it's all right. So at least now they'll get off my back. But I only looked at that place because they had like exactly what they were looking for, and I was gonna ask about it. Um, I actually wouldn't get a car from there because actually, when me and my dad were looking for a car for me, they actually fucked us over. Um, so I am not gonna deal with that place. I'm just gonna leave it. So, all right, boys. Let's... Fuck! I forgot about sticky keys. Turn them off. You know, because I had to wipe...
Always scan this section.
Fuck off. Because I actually had to wipe everything out and basically start over on my computer. So that's why sticky keys turned on. Come on. Better for you if I do this. Oh! It worked. Alright, so let's just grab a few just so I can expand a little bit more. Getting wood, I should have gotten that achievement already. I do not want to get the last piece, and I got like 2 more. So I'm actually going to stop right here. I think there's 2 more in there. Alright, well that's good. Let's actually look at the achievement book. I haven't done any of that. Alright. I memorized a lot of what these were because I used to do them a lot. And I used to do them in test areas too, just to see how they would work. So, yes. I need to get a crook. Gonna make a few, because the way I use them, they run out pretty fucking quick. Alright. Not one silkworm, huh? Fair enough. Alright. Let's use this to make a chest. Tell you what, if it wasn't for dual hotbars, make my life a little bit harder. So thank God for dual hotbars. I sort my stuff different than most people do. The thing is why like it doesn't like go all the way down, or it doesn't like keep doing it even though I'm pressing it a lot, is because I don't push down, or I don't like lift my finger up enough so that, you know, it registers to go down. That's why, because I have a mechanical keyboard, and since it's like right behind my mic, I feel like it's gonna be loud, which usually it is. So I usually don't like to do it that much. Cool. Sorry if that was loud. Can I get a silkworm? No silkworms, are you fucking kidding me? At least I'm doing this in streaming, so I don't have to edit any of this stuff for my main channel. Ugh. God, I was just thinking about this the other day. And I was just thinking about it now because I was looking at my webcam. Um, I want to get the new Razer webcam. Because when I move, I'm gonna be building two new computers. One for gaming and all that. The other is gonna be like a workstation and editing computer, and that's probably where I would make most of my vlogs if I record. Um, so I would be getting a new webcam because the one that I got right over there is not gonna cut it. I would probably keep that one for my laptop. So I wanted to get like the new like Razer one, the one with like the ring light and all that. It's cool as hell. I would have to just get the new webcam and another mic, which I don't know if I would go with another Blue Yeti or if I would go with a Snowball. I don't know, or maybe like a cheap mic, maybe like a Razer Siren or something. I don't know. I would go with some. I would also have to listen to like sound tests and all that, so that'd be something I would have to look up my own time. It's nighttime. I'm gonna put down my torch. Like, this is the part of the video I would be cutting out. Me trying to get these damn silkworms. Sitting on here fucking pounding my keyboard. Then it decides to show up. Yeah, so if I gotta twerk for the trees, then I'm going to actually mute my mic for that because it makes it a whole lot easier. Oh, silkworms, are you kidding me? Ah! For the way this is going, I'm probably gonna have to do this off stream. Because I'm at a half an hour. Although some of it did take because of me eating. But I think no, I think I did that. I don't know. I did it sometime. Um, but damn. Alright, I'm going to back this up. I don't know if you guys heard that crack. That was my knee. No! Oh, fuck. I thought that was this. I was like, shit. But no, it was just AT launcher. So I'm gonna have to reload that back up. Because it did not work. Did not work. Did not work. Fuck. Come on, dude. Whatever. The funny thing is that it doesn't show OBS at all on here. My task manager. It doesn't show OBS anywhere, especially on the background. Background it'd be right here. Doesn't show it. It's weird. Wonder if it shows it in details. Details. It does. Okay. Well, that's weird. Let's give it one more go, except I'm gonna go through here this time. Okay, what the hell? I've never had this issue before. I don't know why it's happening now. Whatever, I will try to back it up once I get out of the game. Actually, I really hope that it has nothing to do with the launch on here. I hope it's just because I have this opened. At least that's what I'm hoping it is. And if it's not, well, then something's wrong. Let's see. One more time. Everybody clap your hands. Fuck you, you. God damn it. Because it even shut off the console that is usually up here that I had Minecraft over. I don't know. It is weird. There. Alright, time to go again. Sorry, that took me a second. I was looking at my mic because I thought there was a crack on the button. Which, knowing me, and when I play zombies with my friends and all that, that actually doesn't surprise me if there was any. Okay. No. I was also thinking about using the secondary PC also as a streaming PC. Because I did find out there are other ways to do it than what most people do. Like with the capture card. So I would be trying to use an Elgato for it. But if I have to get something else like a Aver Live Media, then I don't mind getting that as well. Because I found a way that you can set it up and have the audio go through and all that without having to get like a audio like mixer. But then again, I have a USB mic too, so having if I had to get a an audio mixer, it would because I have a mic that has an XLR cable instead of a USB. But since I use a USB mic, all I would have to do is plug this mic into the second PC and have one audio cable going from the in or the out port to the from your motherboard, sound capture card, whatever you use, into the in port for an Aver Live Media, and then just the standard HDMI connections. And then if you want to listen to the thing and all that, you have to plug your mic into the Aver Media, which I'm actually going to look real quick once my browser opens up at Elgato, because if they have the same thing on there, then I'll get an Elgato, because I already do have an Elgato. I have an HD60S. The only issue is that there's an in port only. And I don't want to set it up to where it only has an import. But I do plan on getting a new Elgato. I was gonna get the Elgato HD60 Pro, which is this one, the one that you just plug in to the computer itself. So the difference between this and an Aver Media, they do have a same kind of like Pro Edition too. But like the AverMedia has an HDMI in and out. It's got an audio in and out. The in is where you would plug the audio jack for um, sound to go through. The out would be where your headphones would go through. And then on the other side, I think it's got like a power connector or something. But Elgato, because it just uses the HDMI itself moves audio. Um, so like if I were to try to think of how to explain it and how I would do it. Because most of the times that if I start using the second computer for like all the recording and all that stuff, which actually might be more beneficial, um, then I would use the Elgato and set it up to where it records my PC. The only issue is that it takes an HDMI. You can also get adapters and all that, but if I get the graphics card that I want, then it's going to be pointless. Um, so as usual, I would probably just still use this with consoles and use, like OBS, Shadowplay, um, DxTory, whatever I got for, you know, everything else, which isn't bad. It's been working for me so far. But if I do this, then what I'll eventually do is set up the second PC to record consoles. Um, but I'll have it to where it outputs the game on my gaming computer monitor, and I'll set it up on the second computer or something. I don't know. Like the way I'm thinking about it, it's really hard to explain. But I'm sure some of you guys understand what I'm getting at. Because I was actually tempted to get this for my laptop because I could use, because if I got this, I would be able to use my laptop to record everything on my computer, especially my consoles and all that. Um, the only thing is because I use the TV as my third monitor, I use HDMI for that. So I would, for one, have to lose that monitor, which, whatever. Like, I would only be doing it for a little bit. I'd switch it back out. Um, or I would probably do something smarter and get a new HDMI switch because my switch, the cord I cannot find for some reason, even though the cord that I have in my cabinet with it should be the right cord, but it won't fucking fit. um, yeah, like it's confusing, like for me to explain it. But if I had everything up and if I had everything, it'd be easier for me just to show you guys and then explain it then. Because at least when I would be explaining it, you guys would be able to see it as well. So, and I'm a bitch. It's starting to get cold down here, so I'm gonna get my fucking blanket. Even though the blanket is always like right next to my PC, which isn't really good, but I'm getting a new one anyway, and this one like is about ready to die. I forgot I had that. Usually when I'm playing and all that, I have this locked, but I guess I forgot about it. Gotta tell you though, ever since I got the new motherboard, everything's been running better than it has before. Just weird. I don't know, like what would make it run different, but there's a lot of stuff. So okay, so I'm getting better FPS in this now, so I can keep that up. Time to twerk and not get any silkworms. And, like, the good thing is with my new PC when I build it is that I'm gonna have an SSD in there so I can record to that instead of a hard drive. And in doing that, it's gonna make everything faster. I'll be able to record better quality. Because I mean, I can record in 1080 right now with how everything is. Like with DxTory is what I'm talking about. DxTory I can record right now in 1080 but if I had an SSD, I would be recording to that and probably have that as my boot drive, and it will. I can't fucking speak for shit. Dude, seriously, no goddamn. Ah. Well, I guess actually, let me look at how to make a barrel. Oak barrel. Okay. Not gonna need any of that. Do this. My bad. Leave one in here. Okay, because school just is getting out, like, since a lot of my friends leave early, I'm starting to get, like, all these messages. My friend said in class they're watching a movie or something about YouTubers. I sent it back saying I am YouTubing. Technically, I am because the VOD is gonna go up on YouTube. So whatever. Oh, hey, we got dirt. Okay, so we can cross that off our thing. Not gonna be able to do any other of this stuff except for probably rain. Once I like that's the other thing too. Like once I start getting more of this stuff going, like when I start getting more dirt, more trees in and all that, I'll start letting this stuff run like overnight so that everything can just grow and do what it does. Also, sorry about the lighting. My door is actually like right up there, and there's like a glass panel, so the sun kind of like goes straight through it. Don't do this again. Please let there be silkworm. Please, I need silkworm. God. I got a silkworm! I got a silkworm! Yay! do this. And then, I'm gonna go whapa. And then infest. I'm gonna let that do its thing, let it go. Let that do what that do. A lot of times that's the only rule I turn on for my Minecraft stuff, especially if I'm playing by myself and not recording or anything. I'll turn on keep inventory, but I'll keep mob griefing off. Or I'll keep it on because a lot of stuff's more fun when it blows up apparently. So that's good. Okay, so that one's infested. Nice, everything's going. Alright, so I'm gonna check out some stuff while this is going. Huh. Okay, so really I don't need the stats because I'm actually looking at the live thing on my dashboard. It shows right there. I actually did not know that. So now when I am streaming with something else that doesn't show the time, that is good to know. Because my stats still aren't working. Now, I know it looks like I'm like really worried about like looking at my stats and all that, which at a point I am, but I'm not because in a way I really don't care. I just like to look at it to see how everything's going, basically. And the stream looks good too. Not just the stream itself, but the quality of it looks good. I just wanted to check that out to see how it was looking. I've only dropped 53 frames since I started. That's really good, especially seeing on how my internet's been the past few days. Like, the reason why I didn't stream so much, actually, I'm just talk while this is going on, is because, like, when I would use OBS to stream, my, internet was being weird. As in, like, my download was fine, but my upload was just garbage for some reason. And I'm supposed to be getting, like, 30 up. And, I wasn't getting that. I was getting about, like, 75% decrease from that. So I was getting about 8 to 10. So since I usually stream at a higher bit rate, I had to change everything, and even changing it to a lower bit rate wasn't working. Like same thing with my Elgato, because I was streaming with the Elgato stuff, and I was using a low bit rate with low quality, and it still wasn't working. Like nothing. Like it said it couldn't even render 30 FPS, which is fucking insane. But that also could be my computer, even though I've never had that issue before. I don't know. That's something else I would have to do. So like my bit rate's at 5,000, and I can go up to 6,000 if I wanted to. But in order for me to keep like the 1080p 60, I have to be at like anywhere between 4,500 to 6,000. Because I keep forgetting that they actually bumped up, because I'm so used to Twitch being like the max of 3,500 for bitrate. So at least they moved it up so that everything can run like smoother and better, and for people with like better internet, let's say, can stream at better bit rates and all that. So yeah, that's something else I gotta help too. I gotta help one of my friends, Dan, set up everything for streaming, because I know he's been wanting to do that, and his internet wasn't that good, so he couldn't really do it. But they got better internet, so I have to help him set that stuff up. And next week I actually should be doing a podcast with him too. So, and if I do, I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to get it once he's done. If I don't, that's fine. I'll just leave a link to it. But yeah. Yeah, I also want to do something like he does too, like longer podcasts, just to say what I'm on my mind about. Um, because that gets a lot of the rambling out of the way. So that in videos and stuff, I don't have to do that as much, and so they won't be as long. Even though they still will be, I guarantee it. I'm letting this fully go out, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. Because I feel like if I do something like that, then like everything would be a lot better for me. Because I get stuff off my mind, I get stuff off my chest, I am able to say, everything. So, like, computer stuff too. Like, I love to talk about what my plans are for the new computers. And I'm constantly changing the parts and all that, because it's only the graphics cards. The graphics cards are so highly demanded right now because of all the cryptocurrency or something like that, the mining. And the prices are so fucking expensive because of that too. Which really fucks everybody else over. Because one of the graphics cards I was looking at was about almost $600, and now it's almost $1,300. And actually, the graphics card that Dan got, the EVGA Superclock 1070, was about $450 when he got it. Now at most places it's like $700 and something. And for $700 you can get a 1080. Even though a lot of people like this is my thing. A lot of people don't notice the little performance difference between the 1070s and 1080s. But when you're somebody that like me that pays attention to like every little detail and like FPS and all that stuff, somebody like me will notice the difference, and it does make a huge difference. So in order to do like a lot of the stuff that I want to do better, instead of going with the 1070, I'm going with the 1080, because the 1080 has a little extra performance. And I'm not going with the 1070 Ti because those are more expensive than a 1080. Alright, so this is all done. So let me go ahead and start getting this. I forgot how to make a sieve. This? I just looked at it too. Oh, it's a silk mesh. And how much of it is it? It's 2 pieces. Okay, I got enough. Boop, 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 boop. Sweet. Got a silk mesh. Let's put that right there. I don't want to put it at the edge just in case like things fall off, and even though they won't. So craft the sieve. Alright. How am I doing on time? About an hour in. It's not bad. Yeah, I like doing this stuff too, like streaming and all that, because it gives me something to do throughout the day instead of just sitting on my ass doing nothing. That because of what's been going on with my channel network for YouTube. I'm not making money anyway, so yeah. Sifting dirt. That is what the dirt is for. Oh, wow, that was luck. So I got that. Alright, I think we've made good progress so far. Save my worms. Alright, so far we got 6 challenges done. We used a silkworm, or a cook to get saplings in a silkworm. We were able to make dirt in the oak barrel using the saplings. We got the silkworm, we infested the trees with the silkworms. Got string from it. We got a sieve, and we just got a piece of cobble. So I think that is good for now. For now. Cool, the vlog is up too. That worked out. Alright, so I think for right now, or the time being, I am actually going to call it. We made some good progress. Got some good stuff going. Did I use all my crooks? Huh. Oh shit, I guess I have. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna end this here. Mainly so I have time to get some other stuff done, because I want to get some stuff on OBS done. I want to finish setting up most of my scenes. I want to be able to get this uploaded by later on so that I don't forget. And then there's just some other stuff I gotta do. So, oh my god, that I might try. Holy shit. Oh, that was weird. So yeah, that, and I might try to get some editing done, maybe. Probably not, though, knowing me. Alright, so anyway. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. Next time I stream, probably be either later on this week or most likely next week, if not this week for sure. I still gotta figure out some stuff. There's a lot of stuff I gotta look up too, because right now at this point I'm actually planning some stuff out and planning on what's gonna be happening when we move. Just so I can have everything down for what I'm doing. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I am going to finish all my stuff. And yeah.